All right, here we go. It is another early morning. Feel like I've been doing pretty good at talking to y'all. It'll be interesting to see how well I do the rest of this week. I'm not sure if I recorded something yesterday or not. Today is Wednesday, so I have either recorded at least 3 videos now, or I have just recorded maybe 1 or 2. The goal, of course, is to record 2 videos a day to keep myself effectively 2 weeks ahead. With the amount of videos I was ahead previously, I'm more like a month ahead of myself, and I want to try and keep that going. And so in order to do that, I think I at least need to record 7 videos a week, which comes out to, I can record 5 of them on my way to work pretty easily, but on my way back is where I usually fall off. Fairly certain I recorded one yesterday. I can't remember about Monday. No, I don't think I did do one Monday because I came in late and my whole day was kind of discombobulated. So I think it was just yesterday and today. So we're at 2 so far. I don't know how many videos are already on this SD card that also need to be uploaded. I just checked my status and I've officially caught up with myself with where I was last time. And so I need to get some videos out today, and I need to get some more videos recorded so that I can stay on top of this. I think these last couple of videos that I've been having, though, I do feel like have a solid concept behind them and a solid structure, and I'm usually able to talk about something and keep the conversation going better and for longer than I have been in the past. And right now, I like to talk about how invasive my work has been in my life, and I think it's important for me to kind of restructure myself, and that was supposed to be what I did this week. I had a really impactful concert event happen on Sunday, and I didn't honestly expect it to be that big of a deal. Ooh, I don't have my lights on, so you can't even see me. I didn't honestly expect it to be that big of a deal, and I thought that, honestly, I have seen so many concerts that it's not often that I see one anymore, and it really, blows me away or takes me to somewhere that I need to be. But I think this was, right place, right time, right concert kind of thing, in that it was a Jason Mraz concert, and I really do like his music. I sort of rediscovered his first album last May. I've owned the album for years, but I've never taken the time to I shouldn't say I've never. It's been a long time since I've taken the time to actually listen to it. The album came out in 2002. I don't think I bought it in 2002. I think I bought it in 2009. His album with I'm Yours came out, and I'm Yours was a big deal. And I'm pretty sure I bought that album and I'm Yours around the same time. So I've had it a decent while now, over 10 years. But I hadn't listened to it full through until May of 23. And I was like, man, I really like this guy's music. Why don't I have more of his stuff? So I've more or less dedicated these last couple of months to buying his music. And anytime I run into one of his albums, I go ahead and buy it. And I've bought all of them but one at this point, and they're all very good. I really enjoy them. And then, of course, he came out with a new album last year, and with that new album release came a new tour. And so I signed up to go see him on tour, and it was such a fun concert. It was like legitimately just a good time. I felt like the band was up there playing their music and having their fun, and he was just up there singing his songs and having fun. And it was very much so a vibe that I needed. A lot of his music is uplifting, feel-good music, and it was even more so to see it live. And it was absolutely something that I needed in that moment, was the encouragement and the uplifting to rise up and to succeed and to do bigger and better things, because I have been stuck now in this rut with work, and I feel like it's starting to affect me creatively. And I think what I really need to do is restructure my world around around the things that I want to do and the things that I need to do. And that kind of restructuring, I think, is not only necessary, but going to help me kind of get back on the horse, so to speak. This whole year, I have done pretty well until the summer months, and I think the biggest thing was in May. I was supposed to really knock myself out of the park with video creation in May, and instead I just did not do a darn thing, at least not on that first week. I think I might have gone out and filmed videos on the second week, but not nearly as many videos as I probably should have and or could have. But at any rate, without doing that, I rocked my video schedule, because not only did I not record anything, but I didn't even record like the 14 videos that I normally would record when I'm off or when I'm working for 2 weeks. And so you combine that with the fact that I just in general have had a rough go at these couple of months, and it's just pretty much since mid-June it has been an absolute suck. And I'm really hoping that that can go away, and that we can finally start turning this ship around, so to speak. We've got a couple more people at work now, which means we've got more help, which means we can finally sit down and accomplish some bigger and better things. I just really need to restructure my personal life and get back in the habit of doing things, if that makes sense. I've largely fallen off the wagon with, not so much with YouTube. I've definitely fallen off with Instagram. I was doing daily videos on Instagram, and that completely just went kaput. And then, like writing progress, but I purposely took some time off from writing because I had just other things going on that I needed to tend to. So I purposely took some time away from writing, and I purposely have been trying to better regulate what I do and how I do it and all of these things. And so I think that if I restructure my time off and be like, okay, like this first hour you do this second hour you do that, this third hour you do that, and that seemed to help me grow quite a bit. And like, I don't like to be this way, but another thing that got me in May is like, I made a new friend, and I allowed that friend time to really consume my productive time. And like, with my traditional socializing schedule, after work I allow myself probably about an hour to talk to people, usually over Xbox, and to connect with people, and that's like my social time. And I combine my social time with my gaming time so that it's like I'm knocking out two birds with one stone. And like it's to the point now to where if I get on Xbox and there's no one on there to talk to, I will turn it off and move on to something else. So at any rate, I need to get back on the bus there. I haven't really had that issue as of recently. I don't have any new friends anymore. I made the one and then that kind of did its thing. But it's an unfortunate thing that I have to watch out for, because if I want to be productive in life, if I want to do bigger and better things, my alarm's going off. But if I want to be, sounds like a bomb going off. But if I want to be productive in life, if I want to do bigger and better things, then I can't allow myself to fall into the traps of unproductivity. Not that every minute needs to be productive, but at least every minute could provide a purpose. And I think that is possibly a better place to go and a better place to be than the alternative. And you have to find a balance. Like, I'd drive myself crazy if I just was nothing but productive. But like, here I am, age 30, and trying very hard to still break through the internet and be relevant on the internet. And I have to kind of step back and remember that, like, I've only been doing anything at all seriously since 2020. And so to try and think that I will be doing things and becoming constantly successful in 4 years is a bit of an overstep, a bit of an oversight. But to the same end, like, 4 years is a significant period of time, and it's not easy to sit here and feel like I'm just getting older, and the older you get, the harder it is for you to succeed in this world. Like, people are more likely to gravitate to young and attractive people than they are to even old and attractive people, for that matter. But I mean, that's not to say it's impossible. So many people have proven that incorrect as well. But it is more difficult, I think. And I constantly battle with the idea of, like, if I just had more time, if I did not work, would I be able to, out of the abundance of time and the desperality that presents, would I be able to succeed on the internet? Because I've known multiple people, internet-based or not internet-based, who have just succeeded based on the sheer desperality of, okay, I don't have a job and I'm living off of my life savings, and if I don't make this work, then I am dead in the water and I'm going to have to go back to the working world with nothing to show for it. And I do think about that a lot, especially now when I find myself in the position that I'm in. Granted, I do think that I am, like, in a very good place. I don't think now is the time to make that desperate of a jump. And I really do think that this year has been a good learning experience for me. Just making these car videos has allowed me to pump out an unimaginable amount of content. And then from there, if I can kind of develop a better system, and if I can record and edit like one legit video per weekend and just cram out these car videos just to appease the upload frequency gods of YouTube algorithms, and then crank out a couple of videos here and there that really stand out as like major productions and good videos, then maybe I can find my way. And what's who's to say that I can't focus on multiple things? Like, I can have my videos of me just driving to work. I can have my videos of me talking about more concentrated topics. I can have my videos of video game related things. I can have all of these. And there's really no reason why I shouldn't be able to have all of these. The new Life is Strange video that I made has gotten me significantly more views and attention than any of my other videos. And what I should really do, probably, is check out its analytics and see how it performed in the grand scheme of things. And because I think the issue is, if I'm sucking people in as a Life is Strange thing, I don't want that to be my be-all, end-all of this channel, though. Like, I don't want people to just be like, oh, he's that guy that talks about Life is Strange. Is that so horrible, though? I do know that there is a YouTuber, and that's pretty much all he does. And I don't know that he gets all that much for the content that he puts out. He's almost at 300,000 subscribers, which is amazing. But I don't know, like, does he make anything on YouTube? Does he have a day job? Because that would be the goal, would to at least be able to make enough off YouTube to just replace the day job. But I don't honestly know what that looks like. And I don't honestly know that I'll actually be stepping away from the day job anytime soon. But if I could get a significant income on top of the day job, that would be hugely impactful, especially to my walking away strategy. And that's what I need to be focusing on. I need to be focusing on turning this whole side hustle, if you will, of YouTube into something real and into something successful. And I appreciate anybody who stops by and watches and listens and gives it the chance. And I hope that you found this conversation fruitful and interesting. I'll catch you on the next one.